Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read. Fabinho shifted upfield.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Iniesta with the short one. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Speculative strike. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Deco. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with...
There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hits one! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And a header! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Oh, that was vital. Fabra, played out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without complication. And that interception was most necessary. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Aimed beyond the defence. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice.
He's had a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Iniesta plays it short. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And it's Modric. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Forwards and with intent. Modric. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And that's been won straight back.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Deco. Tomiyasu. Figo. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute... Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Figo. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, another set play. Modric has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Figo is onto this. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to belt it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Deco. Deco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Fiddles it through. And that is a little undercooked. Out to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Guerrero. Looking for options for movement. Hullet trying to keep this in. Backward it goes. And a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Dani Olmo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's the chance to counter. Chooses to go cross-field. Griezmann on a charge down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Griezmann. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Modric.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now he's off and running. Out of play for a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The ball has bounced loose now. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. All hands on deck for this one. It's a goal kick. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the ninth. Can he finish? And the ball is out of play. Drogba. Deco driving forwards. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, super find. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Drogba. Deco. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Guti. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, it's not getting there. He can get that clear. That's a good run down the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Mateus.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Deco. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. The pass is intercepted. Room for a shot. Can he finish? In for the follow-up. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Dundee with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. Can he put it away? In he goes again. Goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's the throw. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Benzema, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Shifted upfield. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Deco goes steaming forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no joy this time. Rudiger. Rudiger makes the interception. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, well timed. Maldini. Tomiyasu.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Guti. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way through. And a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Pinches it off him. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through there. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And here's the chance to counter. Deco. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Turns and goes. There's the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Dundee leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Dundee going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead.
Tries a shot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read. He's left his man. Real chance! Guti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alaba. Here's Guti. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vieira. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's onside. Gets away from his opponents. They've won a corner. Dundee, corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Madrid can counter. Casemiro is fouled. Casemiro. And the keeper's got it again. And he's managed to get rid. Rummenigge. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Deco! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Dundee really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Messi plays it short. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the counter is on. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely from him. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini wins the duel this time. And he's intervened well there. Casemiro. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Rummenigge, and the shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Dundee go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Guti. And Guti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Guti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's taken in a hurry. And that's been intercepted. Driving forward. Guti. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the hit! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And it is of note that not a single card... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And the shot! Casemiro with the clearance. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Played out wide. Mbappe! Seedorf! Seedorf! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
I've managed to get it away. Guti powering forward here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose here. Lucas Vazquez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guti. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Tomiyasu.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's onto this. Kagawa. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Alaba. Lucas Vazquez. Iniesta gets across and deals with it. Gently done. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Kagawa. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Guti, who's made his mark on this game. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Kagawa. Chance! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Casemiro. Alaba. And it's Rudiger. Now Rafael Varane. Bellingham. Out to the right. Lucas Vazquez looking to run onto it. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot. In for the follow-up. He's scored. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly.
There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the first half is done. Dundee come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Dundee head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Casemiro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on goal. He's got the shot away! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Dundee clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Dundee go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Alaba. And it's Casemiro.
Dundee are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. Nesta with a fine tackle. And out to safety. Seedorf. Bellingham looking to break out here. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Threads one in. Seedorf. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Guti. And it's Benzema. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for the runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Guti. Now there's a real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alaba. Rudiger. Dundee, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. So, what can they make of this? That's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Casemiro. Ball played for Lucas Vazquez. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Guti is there to clear. Alaba. Moved forward and quickly so. He's left his man. It's Benzema! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Guti with the short one. Played into the middle. Goes in for the header! That's going to go a long way. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Madrid, corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's a nicely measured pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it. And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Casemiro, Xabi Alonso, cleared away. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge, Guti, looking for options for movement. Pirlo, Rummenigge, now it's Messi. Great skill, that's nice. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Lucas Vazquez. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Xabi Alonso. Shifted upfield. Deco. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. He is just caressing the ball. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get rid. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, and he's through the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Deco. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Guti! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted. Now, who's going to be first to this? Conte. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Dundee clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. It's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the pass is intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Alaba. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Deco. Threads one in. Deco. Mbappe. Deco. And that is masterful defending. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And Deco! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And it's lofted through here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Dundee have ultimately had the better of things in the... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. Messi. He's got away. Messi! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Gets his pass away. Deco. Dundee looking to pass their way through. Interesting ball. And that's a superb pass. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Nice control. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the counter. Looking to break out here. Xavi Alonso, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A real chance to break. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. Ribery. Vinicius Junior. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Ribery. Gets away from his opponent. Can he put it away? And we have our very first corner. Pirlo with the short one. Throw in. Rafael Leao. Big chance, corner. Have their second corner now. Pirlo plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So what can they come up with here? Pirlo standing over it. And it's been taken short. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, super find. Pirlo, and he's had it nicked away. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bellingham. Chance to break. Puyol cuts it out. Passing nice and neat. Gabriel Jesus. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is shot. And that's it. Dundee have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintilla.